Your eyes, the most remarkable shade of blue. And yet somehow they shine even brighter when you are kind. I might say something like that if you were a suitor.
Season 3 of Bridgerton has debuted to strong acclaim, earning a 95% score on Rotten Tomatoes. The new season, which premiered on May 16th, centers on the highly anticipated romance between Penelope and Colin, captivating both critics and viewers. The series continues its signature blend of steamy romance and high society drama, with Nicola Coughlan's performance as Penelope receiving particular praise. Despite some critiques about the formula feeling familiar, the season's first half ends on an exciting cliffhanger, setting the stage for the continuation of their story next month. Critics highlight the show's delightful blend of humor, romance, and its deep dive into Penelope's character, though some note a lack of fresh storytelling elements. Bridgerton Season 3 debuts with impressive Rotten Tomatoes score. Bridgerton Season 3 spoilers follow. Bridgerton passed the Season 3 test with flying colors as the romance between Penelope and Colin has captivated critics, securing a score of 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. The series from the novels by Julia Quinn continues capitalizing on the steamy, swoon-worthy formula that have made the previous two installments so beloved. With the first half of the new chapters premiering today, May 16th, on Netflix, the show delves into the friends to lovers, with a brief incursion into frenemies territory in Season 2, bond between Penelope, Nicola Coughlan, aka author Lady Whistledown, and Colin Bridgerton, Luke Newton. One of the most anticipated relationships of the entire book series, Colin has won the hearts of viewers, with most critics finding the show delightful, though overly familiar at times. Unanimous is the praise of Coughlan's performance as the series' leading lady finally gets her place in the sun, out of the shadows is, quite aptly, the name of the first episode of Season 3. Bridgerton star Golda Rosheuvel lands next lead movie role. As this first half ends on a big cliffhanger, fans will have to wait until next month to see where Pen and Colin go from there, and if she and Eloise will be afforded more screen time to mend their friendship. In the meantime, let's take a look at what critics had to say on this brand new Bridgerton, bearing in mind the Rotten Tomatoes score could change as more reviews come in. Collider. Bridgerton has previously struggled with balancing the many subplots of the show's ensemble while prioritizing the main romance, but Season 3 seems to have finally cracked the formula for success. Observer. Anyone who has written off the series as fluff or who considers romance to be a lesser genre should look again this season. Under the layers of lace and the enormous floral arrangement, there's real heart. NPR. It can all feel a tiny bit shaggy, no pun intended. But on the whole, the cast carries it off, and it is impossible not to root for Penelope. The Hollywood Reporter. While the latest chapter faithfully delivers on everything we've come to expect from this world, virginal heroine, rakish hero, high society scandal, instrumental pop covers, it's also the first in which the formula feels more familiar than thrilling. Bridgerton's Golda Rosheuvel responds to whether King George will appear again. USA Today. It's funnier, the sex is more frequent, if not hotter, and it makes Coughlan a bona fide star. Time magazine. In Season 3, viewers get to know Penelope better than we've ever known any of the show's characters, and Bridgerton has never been as good as it is with its real heroine in the spotlight. Slate. 3 seasons in, what I miss in Netflix's Bridgerton and its source material is texture, that sense of variety, in story, experience, and action. Without it, there's a flatness to the world and all the glittering little figurines inhabiting it. The Guardian. As we dive into Season 3, the show's delights are still blindingly obvious, its flaws possible to overlook. Just like the besotted couples it follows, Bridgerton's honeymoon phase is far from over. Bridgerton Season 3 Part 1 is streaming now on Netflix. Part 2 will premiere on June 13th. Seasons 1 to 2 are available on the same platform, along with Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story.